ready to race. And they're off. For the Group 2, Kingdom of Bahrain July Stakes over 6 furlongs. And in the 2 shades of green, it's Whistlejacket that has the early advantage. Over the royal blue silk Ceremony City, over toward the far side. Close up behind the speed is Electrolyte. And on his outside, Billboard Star. Another 1 length away to Ain't Nobody in beige and red with the noseband. Rajako in the orange is just about the back marker as they continue up the home straight and they'll soon be up towards halfway. It is Whistlejacket that leads by 3 parts of a length from between horses close up behind Electrolyte. Then over toward the far side of Mori City together with Ain't Nobody. More near side is Billboard Star, then Rajako as on they go towards the final quarter of a mile. And not much in it now between Whistlejacket, Electrolyte and Mori City. Near side Billboard Star, far side Ain't Nobody under pressure. Rajako trying to stay on, heading the way down towards the final furlong. Whistlejacket is finding Mori's drifting over a bit, but he's out in front to Billboard Star. Then came Electrolyte and Mori City on the run up the hill. And it's out in front. Whistlejacket still drifting over toward the far running rail, but pulling clear to win the July Stakes. Whistlejacket from Billboard Star home in second, Mori City third. Then Rajako, Electrolyte and Ain't Nobody.
He was in the colours of Peter Brandt, but co-owned, of course, by the Coolmore partners. This brother to Little Big Bear has enhanced his already considerable value by taking this Group 2 July Stakes. And he's very much there, isn't he, this horse?
Yeah, he is. He did everything very professionally up until the point that he started to hang to his left. There might have been an element of that being track-related, of course, with the undulations to some extent, but it didn't stop his forward momentum, did it? He still powered away from them. Billboard Star has run really well in second.
They were both occupying the same bit of the track, the winner and Billboard Star. And Billboard Star was over-racing, if anything, a little bit early.
Yeah, he was exuberant, wasn't he? Ain't Nobody was stuck over on that far wing. I'm not sure that necessarily helped him. On the day, disappointing. He didn't finish off his race, having looked threatening briefly, but that came to nothing quite quickly, didn't it?
It did. Rajako's run quite well. That was a fairly marked step up. Was the first one off the bridle and stuck on quite well for fourth. I think probably Michael Bell's got quite a nice horse on his hands, the orange colours.
Definitely. He's run with a huge amount of credit. He was in a lot deeper, just his second career start, in against mainly horses that had been to Royal Ascot or certainly had more experience than him. There was only him and Mori City that came here off the back of one run, and he's looked very genuine, and he's stuck to his task. Mori City has finished in third, and he is entitled to come forward again for the experience.
He doesn't move like a sprinter, Mori City.
No.
I think he might want quite a bit further.
Yeah, he did get outpaced. Now, the winner is a full brother to Little Big Bear, who went on to win the Phoenix Stakes in the early August of his 2-year-old season. You would imagine
spectacular fashion.
Absolutely, that was sort of his real moment of his career, wasn't it? He was brilliant in the Phoenix, and imagine that would be the destination for this horse as well.
Yeah, the Coventry Stakes form and the Windsor Castle form taking another knock. 3 more coming to the fore, but the Norfolk fourth has put that behind him and has streaked away here to win pretty decisively.
And that looks the 2-year-old form from Ascot, doesn't it? We've now had this.
Well, apart from the Albany and the Cheshire.
Yeah. Amongst this lot that we've seen from those races that were in evidence here, and Asterius had kind of given a little bit of a glimmer of light on that previously. Windsor Castle's taken a bit of a battering since, isn't it?
Yes, which hasn't been the case in recent years, but does seem to have reverted to type this year. Into the winner's enclosure then, in the colours of Peter Brandt, Magna Tabor and Smith, the Ryan Moore-ridden Whistlejacket, giving Aidan O'Brien the winner of the Bahrain July Stakes.
Whistlejacket has just won the Group 2 July Stakes, and Ryan Moore was on board. Would it be fair to say that the conditions out there suited him better than fast ground in the Norfolk?
Yeah, look, it's obviously Ascot was good to firm today. It's good to soft. It's not bad ground at all. Maybe the extra furlong was probably more significant, but yeah, look, he didn't run a bad race at Ascot. He just wasn't beat far, and you see today it was his 4th race, but he's still racing a little bit green. Yeah, I think he's obviously a smart colt, and You know, he'll have to step up again, but I think he's the ability to go up in class.
Greenness in the closing stages as well when he edged to his left.
Yeah. You know, that's what he's done today, but he's just a little bit of a raw horse still. He's a big boy, and I think he probably does his work quite easy at home. And at Ascot, we've been working well, and thought he'd just probably do it, and probably should have been a bit harder on him early, you know. But he's improving, and more to come.
He's got an entry 6 furlongs in the Phoenix, 7 furlongs in the National. Do you feel 6 furlongs is his trip for now?
Yeah, he's a fast horse, and I'd say he probably stay at 6 for the time being.
And finally, what is the ground out there?
Good to soft.
It is good, because it was so hard to tell from the crawl of the first race.
It's on this just. There's no soft in it at all. I didn't think there's any soft in it. I say it's just on the slow side of good.
And what were your thoughts finally about Portland and the crawl of the Bahrain Trophy? It was a bit of a race that the winner controlled.
Yeah, he ran well.
Right. Thank you very much. Best of luck for the rest of the meeting.
Thank you.
Whistlejacket was ultimately a very impressive winner of the Group 2 July Stakes, and Paul Smith is here representing Coolmore. You must have been delighted with that. It was quite impressive in the end.
Yeah, we were, Lydia, very happy. You know, it was a little bit green at Ascot, and he probably learnt a lot, and Ryan was delighted with him today.
He looked much more comfortable over 6, didn't he?
He did. The step up and a little bit of juice there. He seemed to enjoy that as well. So, you know, it looks like all systems go now.
And do you have a thought about where he might go? Is he in the Phoenix Stakes mix along with Henri Matisse?
The Phoenix and something perhaps the Mornay, he'd be in there as well. So those two would be considered. So we'll see which way the boys want to go. But you definitely would consider those two races, yes.
It's nice that the colts are coming through now, the 2-year-olds, along with those 2 brilliant fillies who went at Royal Ascot.
Yeah, they were very exciting, weren't they? That was a great week there for them. Yes, Henri Matisse, this fella today. So hopefully they're going to onwards and upwards now and progress nicely.
And how about military? What are you expecting here? And a top weight, of course, but an ease and grade, a significant one.
Yeah, drop in level, top weight, so it'll be a challenge for him. But again, he's been working very well since the Commonwealth, so we're looking forward to a nice run, hopefully.
Well, Paul, very best of luck and many congratulations with Whistlejacket.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks for phoning.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.